Hello everyone, welcome back to hopefully the last episode for this dungeon. I really just want to get out of this dungeon. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Man, I really don't know what to talk about. This is why I wish I had my buddies over here right now playing with me. Oh, well, not like that. Well, like that too, I guess. I don't care. They can touch my dick. I don't give a shit. It's a free world, you know? YOLO. Dude, YOLO. A wise man once said, dude, YOLO. So here's a secret to getting through this puzzle, if you could call it that. Just stand far enough back in the doorway, and they won't be able to hit you. So what you do right here, whenever you get to one of these rooms, I usually just go into an existential crisis. Like, what am I doing with my life, man? I mean, got bills to pay. Got animals to take care of. Oh, it's done. I'm happy again. And they brought that back in Ocarina of Time. The tiles lifting up and spinning and flying at you. It's not fun in either game. It's just a way to draw out the gameplay. It doesn't really add anything. It's not a difficult thing to get past, like the Yellow Devil in the Mega Man games. The Yellow Devils are hard. They are hard to get past. And I'm not talking about the cheat either, where you can cheat and fire your weapon, a specific weapon, and then pause and then unpause and pause and unpause, doing that thing. I think maybe we should play a Mega Man game on this channel at some point. I love Mega Man. I love Mega Man to death. I've only beaten Mega Man 1, Mega Man Classic on NES, and Mega Man X. I've not beaten any... Okay, no, I take that back. Mega Man Classic and Mega Man X, X2, and X3. I've beaten those 4 Mega Man games. I've played all of the classic ones at some point or another, either via my friends. I think I have Mega Man 3 on my 3DS, but I couldn't get very far. They're just difficult games. But, yeah, I think I would love to... excuse me. I think I would love to play a game like that with my buddies. It'd be a good time. Taking turns raging. Getting mad. So basically, the way we're going to do this on this channel, we all have like our online personas. Mine is Temos, Temos. I've been using that since... Oh man, I'm trying to think. 1999? 2000? In case anyone's wondering, I'm 30 years old. And at the end of this year, I'm going to be 31. Yeah, it's... I'm getting up there in age, but I still like what I like. Can't change that. If you like what you like, don't change it for anyone. You know, find someone else that likes what you like, and hopefully you guys will like what I like too. But when I was a kid, when we first got internet, I had dial-up. And I can't remember who it was, but this person introduced my sister and I to this lovely website called Neopets. And Neopets was awesome. I have not been on there in a long time. But I just remember being addicted to Neopets and being mad at anyone else that had high-speed internet, and they were able to get things from the community, like Wishing Well or Wishing Tree, whatever it's called, because you had to be super quick to get those things. And because I was on dial-up, we had to wait for the page to load, and after it was done loading, it'd be too late. You would see a paintbrush that you really wanted, And by the time we clicked on it, it was already gone because someone with fast speed, high speed internet, they would get to that page instantly and then grab it. But I had to wait for like 2 minutes. Which I know, first world problem, whatever. But yeah, 2 minutes is way too slow to get something that other people can get in a second. But back on Neopets, that's when I came up with the name Temos. That's when I came up with other names too that I've used over the years for different online games like EverCrest, World of Warcraft, Conquer Online. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Different forum names. Different names I've used online. Other people have started using Temos. I just want to go on the record and say, I am the original. It's been almost 20 years. I have a fairy, don't I? Okay, good. It's been almost 20 years. Okay, it's been like 17, 18 years of me using Temos online as my online identity, and I'm not going to give it up. I will fight anyone who tries to take that name away from me. So you have myself. I go by Temos. A guy. I've known him for 15 years or something like that. We met in high school. He goes by Crow. I'm not sure if he wants me to say that. And then another guy, I've known him for about 8 or 9 years, something like that. We used to work together back in the day. We both used to be hire technicians for a certain company that I will not mention because I don't want to get in trouble with them. But I've known him for about 8 or 9 years, something along those lines. He uses his initials. He goes by BAM. And of course we're going to say our real names throughout the recording process, without even thinking about it. So you have Temos, BAM, and Crow. We are the failures, and that's what I'm gonna call us in terms of the channel name. The purpose of this channel, it's just for us to have fun and laugh. There have been way too many times when we would just have like a gaming party or a get together, and we would laugh and joke and have so much fun, and then we'd try to remember what we laughed and joked about, but we couldn't remember exactly what we laughed and joked about. So we decided to do a little recording one day. We did a little recording. A couple of our friends watched it and they really liked it, and we were kind of already thinking about doing something similar, a similar format. That's what I'm trying to say. We were thinking about doing a similar format before, but at the time we just never really had the money. Now, with that being said, the guy I worked with, he has a much better job. After I quit the company, I went back to school. The schooling helped me land a really good job. And the guy I knew since high school, he also quit his job and managed to land a really, really good paying job. So before we wanted to do something similar, a very similar format, we just couldn't afford to do it. But now that we actually have a decent income and, we don't stress when it comes, we don't live from paycheck to paycheck anymore. That's what I'm getting at. Now that we got to that point, I figure, we constantly play games and we constantly laugh and have fun. Be it old games that we grew up playing or new games that come out that are just garbage. Or even games that we haven't played before. Like Power Rangers Time Force. None of us are expecting to be quote-unquote successful when it comes to, playing games for YouTube. It's not really for YouTube, it's for us. We just want to share our enjoyment with anyone who's willing to watch. That's what it boils down to. I really do like interacting with people. And I want to hear what people have to say. Like, see if people like have the same experiences that we've had when we were younger. Like, did anyone else hate the second dungeon in this game as much as I did? Or did you guys really love the second dungeon? Who's to say? I can't say. But you can. You can feel free to comment. Tell me what you liked and loved about this game. Tell me if you liked or hated the second dungeon. You know, talk about whatever. And I promise I'll try to join in when I get a chance. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to Zora's Domain. I don't want to go here yet. Oh, actually, I can farm enough. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. I'll tell you guys what. I'll do one more episode. When I come back, I will have 500 rupees, and I'll be at Zora's Domain, and you'll see me buy the flippers, basically. So until then, I will see you guys on the next episode. Toodles!